Okay, all set to go. And now Andres Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Rafael Devers.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
Wander Franco watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Lined into left center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I should have been able to crush that. I missed it.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Right. Bottom of the first. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jonathan Villar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
strikes and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number one. Here's Rafael Devers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And it's even up. Second inning here, no score. And he deals. And Devers hits that one. Olivares on his way over. Snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score here in the second. Lined into right. Olivares makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go now. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
0-1 now. And it's strike two. 0-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Grichuk sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next for Colorado, Pete Alonso. Big time power. To third, Diaz gloves it. Over to first, and that is that. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Sheldon Noisy. In the air, right field, Pajes on the move, and there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Next pitch is popped up. Burns brings it in. 1 away.
Mason.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Mason. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's
first major league at bat.
Bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air out to center. Grichuk makes the play. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10.
Andy Pajes digging in for the Rockies. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The 1-2. This one in the air right field and a base hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone. Andy Pajes with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to Walsh. Rutschman retired. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom, and now it's Brandon Lowe. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
First offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And now the lefty cut on and missed, struck him out. 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So in now for Colorado, Jeremy Pena.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Bounce to the right. Loud handles. Sends
Good
it
play.
to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way out there, on its way out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add on. It's 3-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just a slow ground ball this time. Diaz collects it, gathers, and goes to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Mike Zunino. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down the middle, swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Lane Thomas.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Gorman. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right through there. Got him. And 1 away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great right there.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh
Nice
under
rip.
this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Andy Pajes digging in for the Rockies. And a ground ball to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over. The Rockies strand one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, now Sheldon Noisy. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
I got a skull tattoo and a ring in both my ears. I sing songs about girls, pickup trucks, and old John Deere. I like some twang in my country and a little bit of rock and roll.
McClanahan back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next for L.A., Yandy Diaz. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Right side, Pajes has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Adley Rutschman. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Adley Rutschman with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Julio Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Tyler Duffy preparing to come on if needed. Hand getting cranked up as well. Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. A little bloop single. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Jeremy Pena with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Can't glove it cleanly. Over to second for one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in L.A., now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is down low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Young handles the chance to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Gorman. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Base knock center field.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Nolan Gorman with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Grichuk settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Gorman at first, 1 gone. Center field. Grichuk settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Andy.
Man at first, Andy Pajes digging in for the Rockies. That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off
Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mike Zunino in for a strike, and that's strike one. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Michael Conforto will climb in there for strike one. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Next offering upstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's two away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 4-0.
When you strike out swing, what do you look back at the arm for? Okay.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the right-hander back to work. That one missing inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, not close. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just a weak fly ball this time. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short. Noisy picks it up. Whips it across. That's out number 3. So bottom of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sheldon Noisy. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Pulls it in on the run. 1 down. So now the DH spot, Mike Yastrzemski. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
That counts 1-1.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And up next for Los Angeles, Yandy Diaz. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, inning over. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Yordan Alvarez digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Loud with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Gorman. And he's already singled in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh moving under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Matt Mason. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tyler Duffy looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the 0-1. In the air, left field. Thomas under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Josh Young. Out to short, Noisy collects. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and now 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That's ball 4, and that puts an end to the perfect game.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you...
Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Andy Pages. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And a pitch. Strike two.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And here it comes. Squibbed out in front of the plate. On to first. Rutschman retired.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez digging in for the Rockies. Fought off foul. One away with a runner at third. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Jeremy Pena digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Pajes, the runner at third. Rodriguez at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Bounced up the middle. Boots it. He decides to eat it, and a run scores.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Zunino makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Mike Zunino. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
the right fielder, number 30, Michael.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Going to count 1-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
The punch out there, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish.
My first of the year.
But most importantly, get the W for the team.
They say they want to save you. I'm the anti-hero.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out in the NL West, Shane McClanahan was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing no-hit performance as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 5-0. The Diamondbacks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-0. Brian Reynolds had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 7-2. The Atlanta Braves took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. Dansby Swanson grabbed 3 runs driven in, leading the Mets past the Nationals 9-3. The Chicago Cubs went deep 4 times as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-2. The Rays took down the Red Sox on the road 2-1.
Let's go. We need a diamond. Let's go.
baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Kepler gliding back. Racing, makes the catch. One away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Pete Alonso will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a pop-up. Noisy right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Noisy.
Man at first, Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rockies strand 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. Nope. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's going to be Sheldon Noisy, and there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Your leadoff guy has a speed of 49.
Right there, but he didn't give in.
Sure.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. It's so tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Noisy aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate.
Bomb.
3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's almost a double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
One more strike.
0-2 now. And down on
Good
strikes
pitch.
he goes. That is the inning. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1.
Nasty change.
Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Gorman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a swing and a drive. That's right there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next for Colorado, Matt Mason. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Is it going to be a slider or a sinker?
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Zanino up with it
sinker.
to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Oh,
Here's
triple.
Josh Young. In there for strike one.
Pitch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, that got him on the mound.
On the nuts.
And that'll do it.
He'll be out of the game.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Let's see where it hit him.
Back here.
That was nuts. On the leg. Ow.
Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Pajes on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Nice grab.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Here comes the pitch. Out towards left center. Grichuk gliding to his right. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
There we go.
Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the center fielder.
High velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. Goes to second for 1.
There we go.
Next to hit for the Rockies,
Come on, Pena.
Jeremy Pena. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out.
I think
as we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So digging in, Sheldon Noisy. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice.
Back here in L.A. on to the 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. On the ground. Lau sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman digging in for the Rockies. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. On now. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Brandon Lau. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Matt Mason. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Sends it to Walsh. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Young digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. This to center field. Grichuk makes the play. Out number 2.
Now back.
Adley Rutschman digging in for the Rockies. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. And well. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Julio Rodriguez. High in the air, out to right. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So in now for Colorado, Jeremy Pena. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 2nd of the year. And we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Well, we go bottom. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Whitlock back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Josh Young. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Late swing, fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball popped up. Lau makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brad Hand, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. In the air to left, down the line. Kepler gliding to his right, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Julio Rodriguez digging in for the Rockies. And fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Good eye right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Duffy back to work. Line drive, caught. Here's Pete Alonso. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski moving in on this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. And a swing and a miss. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Back.
He's out. That's ball four.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Brazier. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Mason. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses way outside. One now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away. Josh Young digging in for the Rockies for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday.
Starting in the
National League West.